Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Sensei Pink and I'm coming back to you guys from my review on Lord Olympus episode 140. Now, as always guys, before we get into it, go follow me on both Instagram and Twitter and hit the subscribe and notification button to see more weekly videos. Now, getting into this episode, we are met with Daphne and Thanatos, who just got a pretzel last episode, and Daphne begins thanking Thanatos for hanging with her. She then reveals that she's disappointed on how things have begun shaping up with Apollo, and that, she would find herself multiple times like scheduling posts and thinking about poses that he would like for her Instagram, since it was just like so exciting getting attention from an Olympian, and then states like, it's kind of pathetic. Now, quickly thinking of something to say, Thanatos basically tells her like, we can't help but try and please the beings we want or like. Then Daphne mentions the fact that he's probably just using her to piss off Percy, and Thanatos is just like, ugh, what is everyone's problem and why do they like this airhead from the mortal realm? And funnily enough, Daphne gets mad because she's just like, I'm from the mortal realm, you idiot. And like, Thanatos begins apologizing and tells her like, she's not like Percy, because all Percy does is flirts with Hades and take up his time, prompting Daphne to be like, so? After leaving, Thanatos sort of dumbfounded. She's just like, yeah, so what if she gets special treatment? Although it's probably like not the best idea in a professional setting, she then states like she's having trouble on trying to figure out why Thanatos cares so much. And afterwards tells him like, he needs to reflect on why he cares. Shortly afterwards, Daphne is just like, give me your phone, I'm gonna put my number in. And although Thanatos doesn't trust her because he's just like, are you gonna throw it? She's just like, no, I'm gonna put my number in and you give me a call when you get your shit together. Now, cutting from these two, we are brought to Hades and Percy. And as Percy's doing some work, Hades walks in with a gift for her, and it turns out to be a new phone. Although Percy doesn't want to have it, Hades thought about this in advance and made sure to get her a factory second, which would have been demolished or anything. Therefore, her taking it would be like her taking literal garbage. Now, cutting from these two, we are brought to Hera and Echo, who are in the underworld and making their way to this hotel where Percy stayed. As the two arrive at this hovel, Hera just can't believe like how in the world Percy managed to store all of her gifts of worship and everything into this one tiny place. And Echo's just like, Your Majesty, like, I don't think she had all that. The two then proceed into the motel where they find the goat clerk, and we end this episode with Hera stating that they need to have a word with him. Now guys, just some thoughts on this episode. I absolutely love the idea of Thanatos and Daphne. Like, I really feel like those two are meant to be. Like, that's his girl. And I feel like when he realizes like, I guess how much he likes Daphne, or when he really starts crushing on her, that's when he's gonna be like, F you, Minthe, F you. And both of them actually might end up helping Percy. Second, I am here for Hera and her investigation. I am ready for her to track down this SIM card and just get everything that needs to be had to take Apollo down. So with that being said, I'm going to jump into next episode. But for now, for this week, you guys go follow me on both Instagram and Twitter and smash that like button if you enjoyed watching. And finally guys, hit that subscribe and notification button to see more of me, Sensei Pink.